Hello YouTube, this is Game Freak JLS here to bring you a tip on how to create or mass produce a bunch of advanced cooking utensils. So one of the tools that you're gonna need to mass produce this is you're gonna need a tool workshop, level 3 at least. The reason why is because if you go to the third level, you'll have advanced cooking utensil. And on this, it shows you what products you need to make this utensil. You need 20 polished stone, 5 usable Scantling, 20 metal iron shards, Blackstone powder. And I'm going to go over each item and how you can make those items. So for polished stone, we are going to hop on an alt. You're going to want, I would suggest if you want to mass produce these, you're going to want probably 2 alts. Basically, I found a location, so Pilgrim's Haven, if you haven't seen the video, I have a video out where to farm up all this stone at. I leave 2 alts here. So I have, or 2 alts here. I have both of them that gather. I just leave them here, and basically I have a bunch of pickaxes that I leave on them. I leave some worker elixirs, and of course the purified water and star anise, since we're going to be in the desert. And if you want to know how to get the rough stone, you can watch my Pilgrim's Haven where to find it at. But basically I leave 2 ults here, and they both go out and get rough stone, and then I will bring the rough stone and I'll stick it in my storage for my main guy that processes. He'll take all these rough stones, process them, and that's how you make polished stone. It's probably the most, or the hardest item to get out of all the items. The second item, if we scroll back down, go to Heidel, is usable Scantiling. How do you get that? Well, you need logs. So I have another alt that I leave in Heidel. This is where I use him to get logs. So you will process logs. So to process the polished stone, you process the rough stone. So I have 2 alts that go get rough stone, and then they bring it back, and then I process that into the polished stone. So that's how you get polished stone. And then to get the Scantling, you need logs, which is from trees. So I leave this guy in Heidel, and I will go along. Normally my route is I just kind of start here, and then I make my way down and go up all the way and repeat. And if they haven't spawned in time, then I'll just change channels to get more logs, and then I'll process those into usable Scantling. Okay, so that's how you get that. Normally I just use 1 alt for him. So I use 2 alts for the stone, 1 alt for the wood. To get metal iron shards, you're going to want to process iron, which you can get off of nodes. So as you can see, I have like 4,000 metal iron shards. That's plenty. You just need, I think it's 20 per. Yeah, 20. So I could make a ton. And so basically what you'll do is you'll process iron ore. As an example, if you don't know where iron ore is, here's one. Okay, Northern Heidel quarry. So you got to connect that one, and then you can connect there and get that. Other iron nodes, I think there's one over here. Yeah, there's another one right there, Coastal Cliff, if you want to get one from Velia. I like to do all my processing stuff in Heidel, so that's why I don't have that one. You can also get a bunch of iron nodes, I think over here in Altanova. I think there's one right here, Abandoned Iron Mine. Yeah, there's another one at Abandoned Iron Mine, so then I'll just transfer it to Tariff and then transfer it back to Heidel. So that's how you get metal iron shards. And then the last thing, which is Another item that's kind of hard to, or probably another hard item to get is Blackstone powder. A way you can get that is you can literally go to the marketplace. You can go to magic crystals, and then what I do is I press this button here and it puts all the most expensive ones, and then I press it again to make it the lower ones. And then I scroll down, and anything I believe below 95k, I believe. So any blue gem underneath 95k is going to give you the most Blackstone powder. And it's of course going to be based on your processing level. So the more that you process, the higher your processing level is, the more Blackstone powder you'll get out of it. So that's how you get Blackstone powder. So that's basically how I mass produce a bunch of advanced cooking utensils. I have my residence right here, and I guess I could show you real quick how much I have and how basically once you get your cooking time like really low, you'll be going through a ton of these. So you'll want to know how to mass produce them. So here's my bottom floor, and then here's my top floor. So I've already used some up here. And then I already got 500. Yeah, 500? Yeah, 500 polished stones. So I'm good on that. I'm good on usable scanning. So all I would have to do is click on this, manage crafting, scroll down, and then I could click on this. I don't have any Blackstone powder right now, but then you would just take a worker and you would make them work on it, on mass producing them. So that is my quick guide on how I make advanced cooking utensils. Hopefully that helps you guys out. Thanks for watching.